Hi, this is Trisha Taylor from craftagami.com. I am doing a tutorial on single crochet today. Here's my little swatch that you can see. To get started with your single crochet, what you're going to need is a hook. Today I'm using a size J hook. And then you're going to need some yarn. To start off, you're going to want to make you a slip knot. And then what you're going to do to make your chain is you go in front of the yarn and then underneath it, hook the yarn. This is called yarn over. And then pull that through the loop on the hook. And there's your first chain. Again, go in front of your yarn, back around, and pull through the loop on the hook. And there's your second chain. Continue to do this. Okay, now you're going to want to start in your second stitch from the chain. Here's my first one and then my second one. And how we do this is we insert our hook into the second chain, making sure we have 2 loops on top, 1 loop on the bottom. Then we're going to yarn over and pull through that first stitch, that first chain, and now we have 2 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through those 2 loops. Like so. Oops. There we go. Like that. Sometimes you'll do that where you just you only pulled it through once. And I get a lot of questions saying, oh, what should I do now? Do I need to pull it out? And all you have to do is continue to pull that loop through both of them. Like that. So insert your hook into the next stitch, and you can see the stitches here. You can see the V's. And so just in the next V, insert it. Yarn over, pull the yarn over through to create a loop, yarn over, and pull through both loops on the hook. At the end of each single crochet, you should always have 1 loop left on the hook to start your next crochet. And there's the start of your first single crochet row. I'm going to quickly finish this row so I can show you how to go on to your next row. Okay, I'm done with my first row. In order to get your next row, what you need to do is go ahead and take your hook. You've got the 1 loop saying that you're ready. You want to yarn over and make a chain stitch. So just pull it through the 1 loop on the hook. And then you're going to turn your work. You can turn it like a book and just turn it over like that. You can turn it by turning it under like this. Whichever way you choose, always turn it the same way. Okay? Once you've chained 1, we're going to crochet in the first stitch. Your chain 1 never counts as a stitch. It always just disappears with your stitches. Okay, so you just insert into the first stitch, yarn over once again, pull through the first stitch. You've got your 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through both loops. And you just continue to do that. Insert into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through both loops. And you continue that with each stitch across. And you can see the stitches right here. See how you can see where this little bar, and you just go in right after it. And that's going to be all of your stitches, okay? So then you're just going to continue across your row. And then for your next row, what you're going to do is the same exact thing. When you get to the end, you're going to chain 1. You're going to turn your swatch over, or your pattern that you're working on. And you're going to chain 1 and then continue as you did with the second row. One thing I do want to point out, when you get here to the end of the row, a lot of people will skip this last stitch. You need to make sure that you go into it. It's a little bit harder to get into, but go ahead and yarn over, pull through once you're in, and then pull through both, and there's your single crochet. So good luck with yours. I hope it turns out well.